Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Cancer, October 16, 2024. Tensions can be highly stimulating, but they can ramp up quickly today. Restlessness can lead you to seek some instant gratification, making it a good idea to identify the root cause of your dissatisfaction instead of giving in to a random or sudden desire. Your love life or affections can be exciting but tumultuous and perhaps a bit of a roller coaster ride. Your judgment could be temporarily impaired, especially regarding financial and love matters, even though you could be feeling quite confident about these things. Avoid taking a risk, particularly with money. Transits pull up strong and perhaps rebellious feelings. Patience and attention may be short, or you might pull away from situations that feel too limiting. Consider that changes can bring fresh air into your life, pointing you in the direction of new interests, even if at first they seem unwelcome. Aim to be flexible to minimize frustration but avoid abrupt moves for best results. Prepare for the trauma and drama of today. Chaos in relationships could be coming your way like a firecracker exploding in the palm of your hands. However, this might provide the spontaneity and spice that you've been craving if you and your significant other are on good terms. If things are aligned, you could go on a sudden trip or plan one for later in the year ahead. A sweet Venus, our lesser benefic, will clash across the sky with electric Uranus. This ensures that rocky relationships could see even more headaches and shocking outbursts, as well. A new idea could change your commitment to your professional journey. Something may come up at the last minute that could alter how you see your professional trajectory when Venus in Scorpio opposes Uranus retrograde in Taurus. You could uncover some hidden information, either by sleuthing or through your conversations. An unlikely colleague might even clue you in. Regardless of how the information comes to light, it will give you a new perspective on what you could pursue in your overall professional journey. Have an open mind to see where the road may lead. You begin to notice more about your body. You may spend more time in front of the bathroom mirror, critically analyzing your complexion or standing on the scale playing the numbers game. This is not exactly the healthiest way to spend your time, but we all do it. Intensity will be accentuated during this time. Drinking lots of water will help you to focus on your body in a positive way and eliminate toxins. The hour has come to push ahead, notably in your professional life. Be methodical and patient, but don't hesitate to conserve your dynamic and sense of commitment. In your family life, if you tend to neglect your family and friends, a friend will help you to start something again. In addition, the vibrations of the week should favor starting up an activity and allow you to quickly take the bull by the horns again, particularly in your personal life. The moon's return to Pisces is a regular monthly occurrence, providing an opportunity every 4 weeks to become more emotionally and intuitively engaged. Today, however, the moon returns just as Venus prepares to align positively with Neptune in Pisces. This alignment helps you gain insight into the convergence of your desires, hopes, and dreams while also energizing the playful, creative, and adventurous aspects of life right before this professional year gains new momentum. They might be separating from their friendly aspect that was just starting to peak this time last week, as Mars moves into his final 3 weeks in your romantic sector and Venus her final 4 days in an adventurous part of your chart. They are still closely aligned. While Mercury joins Venus there today, and this will keep a mix of romance, passion, and adventure alive, these final days while the planet of love is still here is when the magic will happen. Our eyes in the sky. Today might feel like a bit of a roller coaster, as Venus in Scorpio opposes Uranus retrograde in Taurus, stirring up some unpredictable energy. Have you ever had one of those days where something completely unexpected throws a wrench into your plans, like a wardrobe malfunction when you're about to head out for an important meeting, or a sudden design issue just as you thought you had everything under control? That's the kind of vibe we're dealing with today. Things might not go as smoothly as you'd hoped, but sometimes those little hiccups in life are what make it interesting. Think about it. How many times have unexpected moments led to creative solutions or even funny stories you'll be telling for years to come? Today is one of those days to roll with the punches and maybe even find some humor in the chaos. This unpredictable energy isn't just limited to your day-to-day routine, it could also spill over into your relationships. Picture this: you're going about your day, and suddenly you bump into someone from your past, a friend, or perhaps even an ex, and it catches you completely off guard. Or maybe you find yourself questioning your current romantic situation, wondering if it's truly what you want. These surprise moments can stir up all kinds of emotions, but they also offer a great opportunity for self-reflection. How are you really feeling about your relationships? Is there something you've been holding back that you need to express? Or maybe there's a conversation you've been avoiding that now feels impossible to ignore. Use this moment to check in with yourself and ask those deeper questions about your heart and your connections. And it doesn't stop there. The energy of the day might also bring some surprises in the financial realm. Maybe you face an unexpected expense that you didn't see coming, or perhaps a sudden opportunity arises that could boost your income. Whatever happens, try not to let the financial highs and lows of today distract you from your long-term goals. We all have moments where it's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of what's happening right now, but today is about keeping your eyes on the bigger picture. Whether you're focusing on building financial stability or nurturing meaningful relationships, direct your energy toward growth. This is a day to balance the unexpected with the vision you have for the future. Speaking of energy, today's cosmic influences also mean you need to be mindful of how you handle potential conflicts. Have you ever had a small disagreement snowball into something much bigger, simply because emotions were running high? That kind of tension could easily arise today, so it's important to pick your battles. It's easy to feel like you need to stand your ground, but sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is step back, take a deep breath, and ask yourself, is this really worth it? Don't let the opinions or frustrations of others pull you into conflicts that drain your energy and take you off course. Instead, focus on maintaining your inner peace and moving through the day with calm. This is also a perfect opportunity to use that nervous or frustrated energy in a productive way. When life throws you curveballs, channel that energy into something that helps you move forward. Have you been putting off a project or task? Today might be the day to tackle it. Maybe you've had ideas swirling around in your mind that you haven't had the time to sit down and fully explore. This could be your moment to start brainstorming and turning those ideas into action. Or perhaps it's simply a matter of practicing some self-care, giving yourself the space to recharge and reset. Whether it's a physical task, a creative endeavor, or taking care of your mental and emotional well-being, today is about turning chaos into momentum. By the time the day winds down, if you've managed to navigate these twists and turns with a calm and compassionate mindset, you're likely to feel a sense of peace and accomplishment. There's something incredibly empowering about choosing patience and grace over frustration, isn't there? It's all about realizing that you don't have to let the unexpected dictate your mood or your day. Instead, you have the power to decide how you respond, and that response can preserve your sense of balance and inner calm.